Alright. Fifth to check. Trying to see where I put the resource nodes. Because I am struggling to find them at the moment. Okay, no, they're there. There's one, there's two. I thought I put a third down somewhere, but I guess not. Oh, okay, 3. And there's a 4th out here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Hey, Agrin, how you doing? Need to find these guys to give them the brief. Put this away.
Right about a view.
You. No way.
Yeah, there's a briefing paper in there. You can't read, you officer. 한 tell you, trying to get out of your duty. Not for long though.
It's 5-0 for the LR, right?
I tell you, there's a briefing table.
That's a briefing table if I've ever seen one.
Yes, at the moment just 3.
Are you good?
He was on scene, but he wanted to destroy a tank before he got on, and then he stole it instead because they left it unmanned.
That's respectable.
Alright, guys, so first off, it's 5-0, right? That's the LR? Or is it 6-0? I'm an idiot.
You were close enough.
6-0 check.
Good check.
Alright, guys. So, you may have noticed in the last operation a few rocks hit the planet. That has made our Logitarium freak out and start reacquisitioning resources. So when we came back, we found our base mostly dismantled. That totally isn't because I forgot to put something somewhere to make the base appear. We're going to blame it on the Logitarium, okay? Great. Now, here's the deal. The main objective today is to make a new base somewhere to the north to continue to put pressure on the Traitor and Tau forces on this planet. That position is marked with the red circle clear area. Within that position, we've identified 2 additional Tau positions that need to be cleared out. The Traitor positions are more fanned out. We do have a few cleared Tau positions between us and that area. I've marked those with white diamonds. Those have been hit already. Optional objective. There are 4 known impact sites in this region of Ork activity. You can either choose to ignore them and have consequences later, or you can deal with them now. It is entirely up to you. The resources are going to be somewhere in the clear area. We've identified potentially up to 4 resource nodes up there, and then you can choose where you build the base, and I promise you next time the base will appear. Okay. Are there any questions?
No. Anyone got any questions?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, the Orks have managed to deploy vehicles at this time?
We don't know. They've just landed. We don't know how quickly they can deploy things. It's almost as if there's like some malicious force controlling them that seems to control their very actions, and depending on that force's mood, that will determine what they're capable of.
All I'm hearing is bomb everything and annoy the thing. Well, alright. Let's get started, shall we, my shenanigans? You want to send off your exos to go get your boys ready?
Alright. They have been briefed. I will now make patrols. How y'all doing? Wee Woo here. We have one op today. I'm going to be working for dev work, working on some dev work today to get 2 announced for Monday and get back on a full schedule after, you know, a bunch of stuff.
Awaiting orders. Understood.
We're going to go by, set up a bunch of patrols here around the orc positions. These are literally just meant to eat up some time because these guys are very, very good at blitzing. But I did stagger things a little bit, so we'll see how things go. There's another type of squad I need to spawn within these guys, but I'll get to that in a second. Hope your Saturday is going A-okay. My weekend has been slow, but hey, it is what it is. We got about 40 people on. I think this is some of the most I've ever seen within this community, so I'm glad to see they're growing. It means we have more people to mess with.
Awaiting orders. On the way.
I'm going to be spawning some of my favorite AT troopers, the tank busters. They work on both infantry and vehicles, and they're heavily inaccurate, and I absolutely love them.
Awaiting orders. Solid copy.
So this is the biggest orc position over here. I'm just making sure that they have at least some AT in every area because it's fun to watch.
Ready for orders.
I do have a few vehicles here and there, not too many, but things should be good in that regard. And then op 4, what do I want to make for you guys? So as you can see, we've got a few Tau positions here. I've got some some drone spawners, turret grids, recycled an older position, remade that into a trench network, and then we've got our custom built positions here. I think in hindsight, these boxes are providing a little too much frame usage than I would have liked, so I'm going to be using other assets next time. But yeah, no, I've just blended in a bunch of custom buildings. I really did like the use of this giant apartment complex as like a command building. So we've got that in play. And then I've got, an additional Tau position up here. More mechs kind of tucked away in the CQC style area. And then I've got some of the mechs with those missile launchers acting as air defense, because they seem to do a really good job at that. Nonetheless, I'm going to get some forces in play here. I do also technically have some air defense units, but as you saw those big giant turrets on the rooftop, and we've got that missile position, I don't think I need any more air defense, at least not at the moment. We don't want to outright pummel their air assets into the ground, despite I know what some of you guys might want. What?
On the way. Understood.
It just all broke apart. Probably misreading my inputs here, because Arma can lag on those inputs. We're going to do a 20-90 spread, 20% accuracy, 90% everything else, including spotting coefficients. And I'm just going to throw down some infantry patrols in various areas here. Just to show a little bit of interdiction here and there.
On the way. On the way. On the way.
Not too much, mind you, but should be enough. But it looks like they're going to be breaking apart into 2 groups to do some assaults. I do plan on the 2 border positions with Green 4. I will push that with either Tau or my own units here. I also have the GUE. Yeah, these guys I can throw at them if I want. We can then vary them up. And that's them doing their little start to everything. But I'm going to set up some elements here to work with. Why do I hard copy them instead of saving them in custom groups? Both are doable. Mainly because I make a lot of custom stuff, and constantly having to dig through and then redelete my computer. Let me put it this way. I'm going to make the group anyway. So I just then, instead of, adding it to the list, I just put it in a corner and then I copy paste. And then, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, the frame loss would have warranted me putting it in custom groups, but I only put things in custom groups if it's either going to be on a menu where I have too much to put on, like a debug corner. I'm worried they're going to kill each other in a debug corner because, some units have their own scripted AI and whatnot. It's just a personal preference, Altids. That's what I'm trying to get at. If I have too many units, then I end up putting them all in that custom menu. As you saw, I had quite a few tabs set in there from ops past, but otherwise, I just put in a debug because it helps me kind of collect my thoughts as well when I'm building mission to mission, because then I have all these units in the corner ready to copy paste if need be. And it just helps me get in the mindset better. But again, that's one of the really small things that, you know, it's just up to personal preference at that point. Now, what I should also be debugging is these chuckleheads.
Ready. Ready. Waiting. Waiting. Subtitles.
Now, again, you can always go into your computer's files and delete those custom groups, but are you guys pinning me on purpose, or what?
Tank was broke, tank unbroke.
Okay. Do you need me to repaste it, or is it good? Okay. I heard a no, so back to my corner.
Send in go team 6 now.
Seeker gives the resident troll Zam a sub. All right. Hope you keep enjoying the operation, so we get a nice kick out of this scenario. If one was to make 40k PMC campaign, the one that makes sense is Orks.
Good check.
Yeah, I know,
Good check.
Bad Wolf did something like, not Bad Wolf, oh, Granite Royal Wolf. He did an Orc campaign like that years ago in TSB. Way back when. But I'm thinking at the final position we'll probably get some crazy things out like Orcs, maybe a Gargan. I don't know. How crazy do I want to get? That's the real question. I think I could also prep a few Tau drones to send as kind of like a fleet to check out these positions, but we're going to be a little cautious with them.
Waiting. Standing by. Waiting.
Oh. Huh? Just okay, all right. Okay, Grandpa, calm down. Calm down. The bad men can't hurt you.
Waiting. Standing by. Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Waiting orders. Ready for orders.
That is not what I wanted.
Ready. Awaiting orders.
The mech was getting a little cranky, I guess. Grandpa got spooked by something in the ground, I don't know. Like, if he was shooting at the orc position, I'd get it. Okay, aggro range. But no, he was just shooting into the ground. For what purpose? I have no clue. But he was scared.
This is a dagger to Overlord.
Overlord is the ground command's call sign. I think my call sign's Highcom.
LR check.
It's the Necrons in the ground, yeah, right?
Overlord, this is dagger. We're going to be heading off now to the
Copy,
west
we're heading
of
off in the
objective.
Valk pickup now.
Roger that.
We'll rendezvous with you when you get there.
Yeah, I do have this because I hate aircraft so much. Now, is it going to do anything? Probably not, but, you know, I can pretend. Now, I have to be quick about this spawn because they're about to have drones get eyes on, but I want to add a few fun things. And when I'm ready to deploy them, I'll set them out. Just a little bit to counter any movement, but this is the easiest position.
Hello, this is Overlord to Dagger.
Hey, what's
This is
that?
Dagger,
Shoot it.
Hostiles have been spotted at our location. Where's that? We spotted them as well. I'll start marking on the map.
Wait
This
for
is
it.
Overlord to all call signs. Hammers. Once you are ready, get going.
Wait for it. He's gonna. Yeah, he's going to auto hover. Look at him.
Last of the way.
Yeah, you thought that would be easy, didn't you? Lizard. Anyway. The Horse Herd, thanks for the resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I think they've underestimated my anti-air. Oh, hey, look, it's the... Unfortunately, they're burning all their ammo on a drone. It's just to remind the pilots that, hey, you know, I do have some stuff down on the ground. Be careful. Oh, there we go. Yes. Oh. I think out of every AT launcher in the game, my favorite to give AI is the Ork rocket launcher, because my god, it's something. And that cannon just blew that thing away.
Skullbreakers to Bash, and I need you immediately on my position.
This is Bastion. I don't have my pick at the moment. I can't make it to you, I'm afraid.
Hold.
On the way.
Well, his balls broke. Oh, well. He got annihilated. Well, the Ogrins died. That's unfortunate. Alright, so the scouting positions are getting messy. Bubbles just died again. What happened to Bubbles that time? What are you doing here? What? Oh, he's from that deleted thing. Okay.
This is Overlord Skulls.
Let's go send the drones in. At this point, it's time to say hello. You can see, yeah, some of the Tau turrets are firing up at that air asset. Skullbreakers are still down. That's the call sign for the Ogren. And you got some of those guys breaching.
Skulls, Bastion's in now.
Alright, well, they're bulldozing through. You've got one of their air assets over the AO. That's a light show and a half. The drones are out and about. We're gonna separate these out a little bit, just so they don't crash into each other on the landing. Not really landing, but you know, the final vector. Now even they're shooting at it. With what AAA they have.
Overlord, this is 1-2.
I'm gonna try to clean up the server a little bit. The frames are a little
Overlord, this is
suboptimal
1-2.
for what I want. That's because of everything actively shooting.
We cleared first Orc rock, at least the rock itself.
Copy that. Any chance one of you can go help Skulls? I think they're down. We're on our way, but it's going to take us a little bit.
And they blew that up.
Roger that, yeah, we can do it.
This is 1-1 to 1-2. Yeah, just one more medic. We already got a medic helping us, but they can do some help.
Alright, now they're starting to shoot the drones as they come in. Oh, that's terrifying.
Copy.
They're not really aggroing yet, though. Then again, most of the players are indoors at the moment, but, What was that, another drone? Yep. I'm gonna give him fuel, because I want to see what he's aiming at. Oh, well, I guess it's nothing, because Air wised up and shot the thing. Well, they're not on defend only. I'm gonna start grouping them up. I do see fire coming in. I don't know if that's from the far turrets or what, but they don't seem to be taking targets here. It's a little bit of manual fire, but I gotta wonder why they're not being active in shooting today. What happened to the heavy fighter? Oh, some of them got pulled all the way out here, huh? It's a bit weird. Guess it is what it is. A little bit of a weird start from the AI, but maybe because they're programmed to shoot at orcs.
Alright, all cool signs that rendezvous, that's go break his position, let's mount up the jet.
Lancer to overload a message.
Then,
If we have a airstrike on the... There is a
laser array in the enemy town zone that is keep hammering the tanks.
Then mark
Get
its
rid of it.
location and I can call a strike on it.
Cover.
That was lined up on him. Yeah, so the weapons are lining up. They're just, it's as if they're on defend only, but they're on open fire.
It's marked.
Weird. Alright, we delayed all the bodies from back there. I'm gonna send some Tau elements up. We're gonna do the fodder force. And then we're gonna have
Lancer
some
1-1,
other
you said that
stuff
you have
with
a target.
them.
Where is it?
It's marked on map in the red area about 3 clicks from our location. It's called laser array.
Copy.
I'll send another wave of drones in a bit. I just want to try to figure out why they're being so wonky with their targeting. Looks like they're digging some fortifications towards the front here. But again, they're taking fire from the turret grid back here. So I'm going to forego the blue smoke effects for the moment.
All of the call signs, your further orders are about to get up.
I guess I'm just going to recall those because they don't seem to want to engage. That's fine. We'll do another wave and figure out the shooting issue with them and adjust them accordingly. But yeah, as they pull into another orc position, I'll throw some Op4 there. If they pull into Op4 positions, I'll throw some orcs out. Again, it allows for some three-way fighting. I just got to be a little concerned about the frames, but should be good.
This is Overlord to Hammer 1-1 and Hammer 1-2. Orders are up on map. Begin pushing towards them. Lancer 1-1 and Lancer 1-2 if you want to break off and split yourselves up between those two pushes.
Lancer copies. Lancer to Overlord message. I've checked on the orders on map. I don't think we can move out until that laser array is down because we do 5 meters and we are down.
Strike is inbound.
Hit him in the tail. Ah, I think it got him. Yeah, now his tail's freaking out. Hi. You're pointing at me. Boop. Oh, there's more drones. You can hear the orc fire in the distance. You got some smoke here and there. I think he actually stuck the landing. Are you Chucklehead shooting at me? No. Actually, you kind of are. Oh boy. Hey, put that away. Yeah. I don't even know where it went.
Hammer 112 Foundry, do you want to come back to me?
Alright, that drone's out and about. What about you? Wait, this is perfect. Well, he just flew off. I'm going the wrong way. It's got a mind of its own!
Squiggle is now down, thank you.
His gun's not disabled. Now it might be. Alright, either way, the players have a very... Well, they've been stuck here for a hot second. I gotta wonder what they're gonna try to maneuver. Maybe they're waiting for airstrikes to do something. You know, this was not doing this a second ago. Now it actually feels like a flak turret.
Hello, Foundry. This is 1-1 message.
Snowing heavily and thundering? Thunder snow, ain't that something? There's a dead guy right there. We don't worry about him. Please don't nuke the debug corner. I need that. Are you guys on defend? No? Then why aren't you shooting? He was shooting on his own.
Vehicle is in need of repair. This is a little bit to the east of your position.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get. Oh, hi, buddy. What are you doing? You're at 1%. Huh. You think he's gonna be okay? Nah, he'll be fine.
This is Hammer 1, I believe that's Hammer 1-2.
Yeah, AAA's not gonna hit the planes.
1-2, we're just getting a repair. We had a collision with another vehicle.
It's all to hit the damn drone.
There's a 1-2.
Is he trying to bait all of this stuff to now fire at the off-force position?
This is Dagger 2 Overlord. I have marked both laser arrays on the map. They're in their respective in separate compounds. They are quite well fortified.
So the reason they've slowed down is they're trying to get these two big guns marked because they keep harassing the air assets every time they come close. You know, for good reason.
We copy.
I will attempt to get closer for more accurate intel on what's located there, but it's very deep in enemy lines.
Can we get an RDV?
I don't know what that is, and I'm scared to ask. But it looks like players are now moving out. They're going to hit... They're branching off to hit both of the green 4 positions. Okay. That means I can send a big force to attack the green positions as well, but because we're split in two separate directions, this means I'm going to have to juggle 2 different firefights at once, which I'm okay to do. I'm a little worried about the server, but I'll make it work. Smile.
Overlord to Hammer 1-1 to Hammer 1-2.
Hammer 1-1, send it.
How are we doing on you guys' situation?
1-2 is following you to avoid land.
Forward block, next objective. Sorted.
This is HiCom, send message, Lancer.
I crash. Could I get teleported close to Lancer 1-2 position, please?
What color line are they going on right now?
I think they're still at the first rock impact site. Over.
And your name is?
Sergeant Gio, I can ping if you need.
Stand by.
Hi, Com. This is Ashton Covers. I've pinged where he needs to go.
Yep. Thank you for that. That helped me out. Bro's destroying my boxes. The monster. All right. Get that in my copy bar. Get that in my hard-paced
You should
bar.
be following us to avoid the laser because that's where we're going.
I know, I've realised that, but we're already engaged here now. I can head round the other side if you want.
Hammer 1-1, have you left yet?
Yes, we're engaged in the next objective.
Also, this is on a guard. I'm not particularly bothered if you're with us, by the way. I just thought you should know that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Skullbreakers, where are you at?
We're currently heading down the pathway to form a bastion in between both Hammers 1-1 and 1-2 to provide medical service.
What the dog doing?
Copy that.
Currently being ambushed, but it's looking alright.
Everyone down again. I get why they're flying low and slow. It's to avoid those big guns, but they're still, like, solo flying into that area.
Go ahead, Foundry.
Do you want us to make you an RDV so you can try to sneak it through?
Sure, we'll give it a go, but I don't think it'll be quite effective.
Send in Team 6.
Oh, that was the wrong thing.
I am sort of.
Ghost Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Pleasure to always see you 6 months in advance. I hope that means you're staying for 6 months in advance. Sort of course. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. I can't wait to see what you're cooking up for DayZ. But let me know how you're doing. That's the most important thing. How are you doing, buddy? It's been a hot second.
Are you able to produce one RDV on Foundry lead position?
Trying to delete some of the dead stuff around here.
Overlord, would you mind producing an RDV, please?
Wait, I thought you were Overlord.
Icon, would you mind producing an RDV, please?
What's an RDV?
Remote detonation vehicle, Cyclops.
And where should I put it?
Over near Foundry lead. Ready.
Eh. It's been provided.
Thank you.
Lancer to Overlord message.
Yeah, now there's a three-way fight going.
Found you the dagger for the RDV to the combat position.
Roger that. Copy.
It is really the 5-frame gain. I do agree with that.
We need to get a field location so we can control over it. Because right now, it's
Though this is one of those communities where if the Zeus is getting 5 frames, they're getting like 20 to 30, so it's not super bad for them, but...
Lancer to Overlord message. Standard. Do you have any news about that airstrike? We are pinned down by the last cannon.
We are trying to push towards it. I have Honor Guard pushing towards it, and Hammer 1-1 and 1-2.
The keyword is trying. I've turned this AO into a bit of a bloodbath. By design, mind you.
Understood.
I think, what's really causing the frame loss is these boxes. Go for high com.
Those little Cyclops pack, does it have a crew right now? Or is it like going, you know what I mean?
Stand by. I didn't hear that, but I think I know what you mean.
Hello, Alpha 4-2 on map.
I heard something about crew, and I deduced that that was probably, like, drone-related. Try removing some of those boxes, because I think those, with their physics, is what's causing some of the frame issues. I actually already did notice a slight uptick, so it was that, and then the rest got blown up mostly over there, so. That should make things slightly better. One of the gun drones got stuck right there, how about that? No, the turrets are shooting at the drone, the orc guy right there. I immediately sniped him out of the vehicle. Oh. Oh, that was brutal. You do a lot of hours of work now? I mean, that's good though, right? At least you're working. Alright. So now they're kind of pushing into Op 4 territory, so I need to adjust things here. Yeah, I was about to say, they do have drone support, but they just lost one. So I need to set up some units to basically come over and greet them. But as the frames pick up and we start taking casualties, I'm going to start spawning orcs and having them come in from that position to help slow things down. Oh, he's out of ammo. Like, that's a tank buster. Oh, he's out of rockets. Mine's bigger. I don't know what shot Zemio up. Maybe it was the tower garrison, but they are starting to nuke this building.
Hello, HiCom, this is 1-1, message.
This is HiCom, send message 1-1.
Can you give Commissar Script 1 Commissar Hardcase?
Say again?
Can you give the Commissar script to Commissar Hardcase?
Oh.
I can do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a HiCom thing. Excuse me, a Overlord thing, but he just stepped in. Thank you.
Roger.
He's got the scripts on hand. I don't. That's him.
Can I have a ping, please, for the hunter?
Wait, but you're uncon. Wait a minute.
Sorted.
Well, that was a very slow fire rate. And I didn't even do any damage. Alright, main forces are moving up. I'm going to be doing a unit check here. Try to retreat everything. Let's go ahead and delete all this stuff as well, except for that smoking vehicle. That was a Valkyrie. That's one of theirs that should respawn. Keyword being should. And when in doubt, I counter with a platoon of vehicles. Why? Because I'm evil. I don't really like using the Tau vehicles because the hover, their method of propulsion, how they basically are invisible tires on the ground that drive it, it just, the AI do not like to drive them. So instead I use little stop gaps with everything else. I think that's the drone I sent away forever ago. Zemio is still taking a nap. And that air asset is being borderline suicidal.
This is Foundry to Bastion.
This is Bastion, send message.
Dago is down, as well as we got 2 tankers down on Foundry lead position, and that's a 1-2 position.
I didn't appreciate that. just pocket sandbags. All right. Where was he keeping all of these? Who knows? That's fair, Ghost Wolf. Yeah, he is a bit far out. I'll give it to him. I'm gonna instantly delete it because frames. All right, let's see. Let's delete a bunch of stuff behind them. Now we're starting to get into the real meat of the AO, but we're only like 45 minutes in. That thing's still burning in the back. I'm just gonna kill these guys off. They're way far from any friendlies. Yeah. We'll claim it was their vehicle cooking off, right? Yeah, the vehicle did it, wasn't me. What did they just do with the Skyclops? Alright, I need to punish this spearhead as best I can. What do I got? We can do a combination of all the custom kits I use for the traders. And then this frontline group I can hit with pretty much a mix of everything. Whoa. Okay, give me the gunner's seat. Oh, this has a really limited angle of fire. God damn. I didn't realize it was that bad. Then again, it is like a towed gun, so of course it's going to be that bad. They blew up my drone spawners there. Okay, that's fine. I have 2 other ones that I can deploy. There's something heavy firing at him. I just heard a rocket too. So that's firing all the way out here. And I think Bubbles just took a rocket. From you? I don't see one missing, but I heard it launch from over here, so I have no idea where it fired from. The smart missile drones aren't always that smart. It's like a 1 out of 5 chance they'll actually be smart, but usually I RC them and just dump the missiles at whatever they're aiming at. Hey, you got these guys running forward. These drones are going to get recalled because we have a few funny infantry trying to run ahead of everybody. I'm sure this will have no negative repercussions for them. Alright, they're mounting up and leaving positions here, so I'm going to be deleting a few things behind them. Let's look at the macro view here. Anything that isn't actively moving up to the next set of AOs, I'm just going to remove. What are you? You're a vehicle that there's outright left behind, so I'm just going to remove that from play. That's a mortar they set up and left behind, so I'll remove that from play. Just keeping the server cleaned up. Air bomb the shit out of this position. This is literally just a clown car. Okay. And they're all down. They're all down from all the shooters up here. Outstanding move. I have no words. That was just... That was something. That's all I have to say about that one, is that was something. Just gonna delete all the FAR units to reduce the pathing costs. Okay. Not you, don't worry about it. Okay. Just gonna spawn more of these and hope for the best. What do you guys think? Also hydrate and shrimp, I see that. I wasn't expecting Ogre and Clown Car today, but, you know, sometimes you just get what you get. Now, how can I make this op a little more annoying? That's how. Like I said, I'm going to start sending orcs in if they don't clear the orc positions, and if they clear the orcs, then I'll send Tau to go look at the Tau positions. This guy went down in a bush, and you can't see him.
Can I get help from my position? I've got Junior and Andy down.
I have a very orc idea. If I had the right angle, I would have flown it in on that side. Oh, Mr. AT, man, please. Yep. God damn. Alright, let's clear out some of the bodies from outskirts areas. It's just been utter chaos for the past hour, and I love it. Oh! Wait. This thing really does turn at a dime. I need a machine gun drone or something, because that level of precision just won't be possible. Perfect! Unironically, auto hover might be pretty good right here. I don't know what the auto hover script is doing, but it really did not like. Good. It's okay, I can hover, I promise. No, I can't. The script was bugging out right there. That was the funniest thing. Alright. A license for that drone, good God. And now the casualties are beginning to mount, as we witness the hubris of the players that attempted such a force split. Do I have a driver's license? Well, we're gonna find out. Oh, I screwed up. Alright, I need to clear out half these bodies. There we go, so much better. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, now the server can actually breathe for a second. Alright. Let's get another mix of soldiers in. I'll send another orc wave later. Trying to delete that guy, but it gave me a pop-up for messing with a player instead. That was weird. Oh, that's another one of their drones getting shot down. Alright, so all these orcs I'm spawning in, they were purple, but unfortunately the purple wore off. And if you understand that reference, good on ya. Do I have any orc contraptions that can fly? Because flying orc contraptions would be very useful. Yes. Anything else, or is that it? That's it. Okay. I can work with that. I can definitely work with that. What's worse than a chopper? A bigger chopper. Alright, they've cleared out a majority of that building. And they've also cleared out the other large building. So both of my central command buildings are taken here. That's the one annoying thing about the Def Copters, is when they land, they don't blow up. So they make some pretty infuriating noises. I think right here I could actually try to put in some Tau vehicles, but again, their pathing is interesting. Takes a second.
On the guard, watch out, enemy drones are coming from the northwest.
Two people hiding in there.
This is Bob 1 for a ride.
What light are you?
Ah.
Say again.
What light are you?
So, yeah,
Well, I guess it didn't fly.
Copy.
Alright, we're doing another wave of them. Because I saw the missile drones were actually working today, so I'm like, alright, cool. More. Then the other one, I'll just do gun drones. Oh, those guys got annihilated instantly. Alright, might as well separate those out, send them out. And once again, I'm trying to fill that vehicle with AT.
Lancer 112 Bastion message.
Oh, he got caught on the texture. Not the best day to be on the roof. So they're building this as their fortress. Alright, let's see. Actually, I don't need to deep copy that group.
Boundary to Overlord.
A little bit of the low ground there, so they can't see me spawn it.
Cancel that Overlord. What I had got sorted.
I'm surprised the landing strip survived. Usually that gets blown up immediately.
Is it back?
How are you guys doing? What's the state?
I just got back to the break. Got ahead light.
The top killer is someone that's killed a bunch of drones.
Well, this is 1-2.
Someone did.
You called earlier. I was down. I'm up now.
What do you ask for a status check?
We are holed up in our current objective in the tower.
Yeah, I'm hydrated.
You do have a lot of orcs and elves from.
Boundary to Overlord. Then I have a down Ogren on the fob if you have a medic to spare.
Repeat that.
I have one of a down Ogren from Starbreakers on the fob position if you have a medic to spare to send over.
I think one's going over now.
At this point, I just need to make IED Tau drones or something, I swear. Oh, his anti-torque is all out of whack. Uh-oh. Oh, still able to make him work. Alright. Delete a few chunks of units involving the drone AI especially. That'll get us our frames back. Bit of a lull in the fighting to kind of give them a breather here. Air annihilated this section of orcs that I tried to come in. Headaches do suck. I completely agree with that. Wholeheartedly. Something else just exploded. I don't know what, though. But I am going to send a few more vehicles over as QRF here. Now, technically, this is an anti-infantry or an anti-air vehicle in the form of AAA, so... just make it work to the best of our ability if it even decides to move out. Come on. Forward.
Hammer 1-1, status check.
Green.
Hammer 1-2, status check.
Yeah, he don't want to move.
Hammer 2 is green.
Skullbreaker, status check. Skullbreaker, repeat, status check. Can I have a squad that's close by Skullbreakers who's up to see what's going on?
Skullbreakers is okay, they're just a bit busy at the moment.
Okay.
We're good, sorry about that. I wasn't sure that you were actually calling for me. I didn't hear the skull.
That's fine, brother. Monster, can I have a status check, please?
This Lancer 1-2 is green, Lancer 1-1 is yellow.
Lancer 1-1, is you waiting for resupply?
Affirmative.
Copy. Once you are ready, can you give me a status screen?
Will do.
All call signs now. We'll press up for a little bit and then we'll go. Copy. Can I get reconnaissance done in the next 2 zones, please?
Already provided reconnaissance on 2 zones.
Copy that. Thank you very much.
Why is my camera being weird? What?
This Lancer to Overlord, we are green.
Oh, gun got disabled.
This is Foundry 10-4.
1-2's Chimera need to be repaired. It's slightly
Is already en route.
Overlord, we are moving north. Over.
Sebastian message.
Long range flamethrower, lovely.
This is Foundry 10-4. Could you send someone to our location to repair my car, please?
Foundry acknowledges the tech priest with you shortly.
New orders going up. Hammer 1-1 and Lancer 1-2. You copy?
This is 1-2.
Copy.
What was that? Sorry.
Hammer 1-1 and Lancer 1-2.
My bad.
Chill. I need you guys to move towards some base that has been flagged by Dagger. See it on map?
There's the gun drone.
Did you say Tau flag on map in northeast.
There is a blue line on the eastern side of our location heading towards your objective.
You mean that drone's actually going northwest?
Yes.
Roger. Going to delay that because we're heading on that right now.
Copy. Lancer 1-1 and Hammer 1-2 move towards the east and take out your target.
Lancer 1-1 copies.
1-2 copies, just
Make move together, guys, alright? Lancer, you need that infantry.
He's on fire again.
Don't go by yourself. Copy that. Jawbreakers. Go. Wreak some havoc on the center. Push through the center and clear them out.
Currently on it, boss.
Thank you.
This is Lancer 1-1 to Amber 1-2. I'll wait for you at the market.
Found Sebastian correction on location for car is now marked back car. Sorry, trying to get you.
I didn't realize it would blow me up. God damn it, I was gonna like chuck it in there and run away. Do I know how to drive this thing? Oh, it's completely disabled.
All of the call signs, orders are to clear through the city and just eliminate any enemy forces.
I am now stuck in the vehicle. What are they disable? Oh, my entire infantry squad is dead. Do you think we got him? I think we got him. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we got him. Right, there go all my greenskins again.
Hammer 1-1 and Lancer 1-2, how are you looking?
This is 1-1, we're ready to move.
This is Lancer, we're ready to go. Waiting on Hammer's mark.
Copy. Whenever you are ready, Hammer 1-1, get moving.
Alright, we're gonna throw a little bit of resistance at him.
Lancer 1-1, we're good to go.
Through various means here. I'm gonna try to have it be like, you know, sporadic.
Lancer 1-2, one will be supplying from the nearby farm. They will move out in minutes.
1-1 from Lancer, copy. We're going to take a position on the road and we'll set below the field adjacent to the road.
So the enemy is very bad at ambushing, or we're not seeing many enemies?
Yeah, there's nothing in this city. I'm going to be move up to Hammer 1-1 marker. Move on there. Copy. Western objective, yeah?
And they're getting annihilated immediately.
We prefer if you took our route and just stay ahead of us and route.
I have Uthanes, right?
That route goes through a lot of buildings. It's likely to lose a tank if we go that path. The main road is probably a bit easier for us too.
Oh, I have to do the funny
Cool.
spawn
We just
thing
meant
with
You
you.
stay ahead of us, and we'll follow you.
Hold on.
Copy.
We have to do the deep copy with you because you're technically not a listed asset that the Zeus can spawn, so it gets really funky.
Skullbreakers, this is Dagger. There's a small infantry squad in front of you.
And then what are you? I don't care.
Bastion, this is Foundry. You are fixed.
Thank you, Foundry. I can't currently get to my car as there's tank busters in the way.
Lancer 1-1, this is Honor Guard. Message over.
I received your Lancelot Overlord. That was my bad on you. I'm coming if you need any medical help.
Understood.
Okay, well, that happened.
Hello, Lancer 1-2, this is Bomb 1. We're engaged in enemy.
I'm gonna claim it was an elaborate ruse, and now the drones are gonna come and kill them all. Great.
Copy.
Awesome.
You want to push through or engage?
It's exactly what I wanted.
There's light infantry contact, so if you just want to hold there, we'll go quickly.
Overlord, you've got 3 Orks coming in from our position.
Give me my mechs. At this point, they've built them. Mwahaha. Alright.
Skullbreakers, this is Dagger. Close to the compound on the woods. We have the infantry squads.
Copy, thank you.
Just having a massive 3-way air fight over there at that point. Alright, deleting some more stuff back here. Oh, we still have a part of the base that was never touched over here. That's kind of funny. I'm sorry if you're looking for bodies to harvest, broski. I was just trying to keep the server clean. Oh god, this box! They're destroying the boxes and it's causing them to stretch out.
I'm sorry, Overlord. I'm assuming you now had serious issues with the boss.
Oh boy. Oh, it would have been so funny if it took the rock out. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, the orcs now are going to start creating orcas. Their own way. So now I need to make orcas now, huh? That's a mouthful. think you have enough sandbags?
I know that's the one too. We're taking some artillery fire.
Look at the wall.
We'll get back.
What in the Fortnite abomination construction is that? Cal probably, because they do have their own compat mods, because it's run, this community specifically is run by modders. I'm doing alright, Gondor, how are you doing?
This is Overlord Skull. Overlord Sebastian.
This is Bastion, go for.
Skull's okay?
They got struck by a friendly, but so just getting them back up now.
Copy.
Where's the gunner's seat? Because I want to see if I could shoot it down. Oh god, it's turned blue. Oh, well, they're getting annihilated by orcs. That's not good. It'll be under Web Knight for the orc melee units.
Copy that. We're a hold position there then.
Like that. I think that Copenhagen Confession has been overrun by Orks. Like, all of them are gone.
Copy. This is Overlord Honor Guard are inbound on their position. Maybe a little while to romp it.
I just heard something heavy shoot.
Check.
Alright. Send a few trucks to show that they do have some logistical capabilities.
Send it.
Skullbreaker's just got encircled and go down.
Yeah, we're heading to that position now.
Nuh-uh.
Lancer 1-2, this is Dagger. Are you alright?
Dagger from Lancer, yeah, we're okay. We're just gonna have to call Benji in a second.
Yeah, they never cleared that position out, which is kind of weird.
Congratulate you on your space program.
Alright, you know what? I wasn't gonna do this, but I think it's warranted. It's time to send the big stuff. I hope that wasn't... Okay, that's just going off into the sunset. Oh, I hit him. It's also used a bomb, which scares me.
Hello, Bastion. This is 1-1. This is Bastion. Go for. It's mine. The medic just showed up out of nowhere. Oh, that's copy.
Come on, fly at me low and slow. I dare you. I dare you. Come on. Come on. I want you to do it. Come on. Fly at me low and slow. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Oh, he's too high now. Damn it.
Hello, Sam.
Oh, well, something annihilated him. Yeah, they've bypassed a good chunk of the AO, huh?
What's going wrong at the base?
Hello, Foundry. This is 1-1.
This is Foundry back on that. A missile hit a bird while it was taking off, and lots of death happened.
Overlord, this is Lancer 1-1.
Yeah, is there any reason
Geo
they haven't
has
cleared?
disconnected again, so I'm driving and gunning.
Copy.
Like, two large positions near the... It's kind of weird. I'm gonna spawn more anti-air until they figure it out. Really weird. Oh, the trucks got stuck. Of course they did. Yeah, no, I guess we could technically call for reinforcements at this point. But yeah, kind of weird how it's played out this way. And I guess those guys can call for reinforcements as well. Weird.
Hello,
But hey, extends the life of the AO.
1-1. Our objectives complete.
Copy. Hello, HICOM, Mr. Overlord.
This is HICOM, send message.
Objectives complete in zone designated.
Roger, you're free to index at any time or call for it, but do be advised there is still a lot of stuff in the AO. So, up to you. It's probably why your air is getting spawn camped.
Hello, Lancer 1-2. This is Hammer 1-1. We're gonna head a little bit east to clear the rest of the town. See if there's any enemies there. Do you want to follow us?
All call signs, sweep and clear.
Overlord to, Foundry to Overlord.
Yeah.
Was the rock site to the far west cleared? I believe it wasn't because we all ended up going along the blue line instead.
That was weird.
Oh, he's staggered to the drive.
But if they're satisfied with this, then I'll just respawn the next AO and have those
Yeah,
positions.
I would advise to have Dagger do that just to double check.
But I'm sending stuff out to do reinforcing waves. What the hell?
Overlord, this is 1-2.
Who are you?
Yes.
Do you want us to regroup with the main group?
I said sweep and clear at the moment. Apparently there's lots of enemies still in the area.
Okay, that's not... Guess we gotta give them waypoints, because they don't know how to get over there. That's cool, though. It means I can fortify this position a little more, turn it into more of a bastion. How I'm going to harden it against airstrikes is another question.
All call signs, order change. All call signs, new orders. All call signs, move to rally marker.
Right, what do we got here? Up, few people. Why can't I move?
Rally marker, let's go.
I'm an Inquisitor.
There we go.
Nice to meet you.
All right. We're gonna put you in the bunker.
This is my friend Fane.
Yeah? All right, yeah, so a few of you bigger people came in here and cleared out most of the base I was guarding, but you never came over here. There's a good, like, 10 of us still here, and we're just like, oh shit, and then you just walked off. So I'm not going to execute you for that, but I am going to take your hat, though.
Please don't take my hat.
I've always wanted a hat like that, so I gotta take it. Inquisitorial hat, that looks good. All right.
Oh wait, I'm not bald.
Oh, you're not bald. So now you're lying to me. I don't even know where the... Okay, there's the hat. All right.
Let me take a look. Let me see if the drip works. Let's see if you got the fit. Oh yeah, you got the fit.
Yeah, I think it looks good on me. I look like Cad Bane.
You just need some shades now, like a dark shade.
You need some shades.
Yeah.
Hey, take my mask. Take my mask.
You can take the mask too. All right.
Yeah, take the mask. Yeah, because you look like Cad Bane.
Hell yeah.
Shazo Bane.
Shazo Bane. I like that. Let's see, where'd it go? It ended up right there. All right. It doesn't seem to go on my face properly. That's a shame.
It's so small.
It is what it is. All right. I'm gonna ride off into the sunset now. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Oh, they can still see me just drive off. Tau Inquisitor Liru, good God.
Found you, the dagger.
Alright, I'm going to drive him to the border, move him to my debug. And then I'm going to put those guys, or I'm going to attach them to a piece of bacon, put them in the fob, and then release them. Fascinating. Alright, that's far enough. Let's go ahead and,
This is Hammer 1-1 to Ghost Lines. We just took heavy fire from the east to disable that Chimera.
Correction, that is from the west bank.
Well, that was interesting. Now I have one of those. I think it's just a, yeah, it's a centaur. Very interesting.
They stole my hat.
Foundry the Overlord. What? The Inquisitor's hat was stolen by the enemy forces. Just keep an eye out for a hat. From the Inquisitor, apparently they call themselves Shadow Bane.
All call signs, once you reach the rally point, we're going to head towards along the arrow line and attack the enemy position. Can I have a readiness check from all call signs, please?
So they're going to attack this thinking that's what they missed, but it's not, but that's okay.
1-2 is good to go.
Repeat that 1-1.
I'm going to make this painful. Very painful. Alright, let's see. What can I delete? All that. That.
Hammer 1-1, the Slancer 1-1, providing it as much cover as they can.
Pull those in. Let's say those get destroyed.
This is...
It's just out in the debug
This
zone.
is Dagger to Overlord.
Can I have a red 1-1 of you now? Ready?
Yep.
Alright, all units, let's push towards that objective. Clear for move.
Alright, I need a good looking pistol for this guy.
Dagger. This is Dagger to Overlord.
Give me a bolt pistol.
I can see one of those fucking...
An Armitate's bolt pistol.
This is Dagger to any call sign. Your east, like that entire city is not clear. I've marked it on a map that this particular base.
It's bigger than his head.
Look, this is Lancer 1-1. I see at least one time scorpion out in the direction we're currently moving.
Copy that.
Oh, silly me. I ran out of ammo. That was low. No dice. So they built a fob and there's a fortified enemy position like 30 meters from it. All right, well, let's go start assaulting it. F it, let's go. car into a bouncing Betty. Which one's the one that has that AA? I have an AA launcher built in here. I just gotta find him. He's a Javelin guy.
Message.
There's Javelin guy.
Can I get a repair when possible?
What time do you know? Just the pyramid route.
I'm not gonna be able to see that drone, so I'm not gonna bother. Zemio really likes the ground. Oh, the rock has completely blown up, which is weird because I thought I set it to invincible, but I guess not. That's okay. We get reinforcements. Ah, nah. Because it's 4:46, we're at 14 minutes before time. Hi? Goodbye? Billy went flying.
Hello, all call signs. 1-1 Morton, the Ork rock impact out to the southwest. Last round impact, 25 seconds.
He says he got armored, so I'm fixing him. Oh, cool, that drone's dead. Anyway, now I'm going to murder their fob. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we can throw some blood pact in there, why not?
Hammer 1-1, this is Onagad. Watch your fire, you just took out one of my men.
It's being dealt with.
Yeah, one's not that much. Oh, wait, where are my sons of sec? Those would be good. Because they have the really big tanks. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a bit mean. But, I mean, that position was never cleared, so... You know... Sentinels would be a little too framey for what I'd want on this right now. All forces, this is Icon. Be advised, I am detecting 3 objects entering low orbit. Be careful.
All cool signs, sounds like some more rocks are inbound.
If I can find it. seems to elude me at the moment. There we go. Yeah, so half of my stuff broke for a second. The rest of them are over here just having a good time. Ah. Hard case, yeah, anyway. Well, there's just a bit of a bully session over there. What? I shot you down? No, I would never. Anyway, crazy. We got all these forces now coming up. Anyway, I'm gonna go steal that fob. Alright, well, the orc positions are pretty much in ruin. Just taking out some of the bodies here.
Hello, this is Overlord to Lancer 1-2.
Copy, Lancer 1-2.
Lancer 1-2, can you fall back to the fob?
I am attempting to, but my vehicle's taken battle damage. It is currently in
I am en route, but I'm on foot.
Let's see. One final wave of Tau drones. Because now we actually have an opportunity to counterattack.
This is Foundry. Foundry is currently locked in on the fob.
Something just flew off into the sunset over here. Oh, it was a turret they were trying to make.
All call signs, regroup on my location. We're gonna index back at the fob.
Index? Good luck with that.
Still hearing fire.
It's okay, they'll figure it out
You have a
eventually.
vehicle, you can mount all your troops up and you can start heading back to the fob, head back to the fob.
Understood. Boundary, this is 1-2. Foundry. This is 1-2.
Jesus.
Boundary, go for.
Vi kan da request a repair from you.
Send in the second wave.
This is Dagger to Overlord. We are completely surrounded here at the top.
Well, 22, if you want to join, type !31st. That would link you to their Discord. And you can join up. They have ops every Friday, Saturday. I handle half of their Saturdays every month. Ooh, these drones are finicky. Come on, stop trying to hug the wall.
Breaker to Foundry.
Boundary receiving.
Dave, I'm gonna be honest. Arma 3 at least is in its decline at the moment. Till you know Arma 4. Whoop. I'd say any group is as good as any, to be perfectly honest. You can learn the ropes in there pretty easily.
Where are you going, DBL?
Just trying to get these off the roof.
Oh, I'm sorry, where are you need to?
So just whenever you feel like joining based off of whatever you see on, you know, a YouTube or a Twitch streamer or whatnot.
Yes, like I said.
Kestrel, where's your car? Because Cargill's about to get you, so we might need to fix it.
I think they're realizing that the FOB is under heavy attack.
And here, it's like the Commodore.
Did say FOB.
Now, once Arma 4 comes out in a little under 2 years, then there'll be plenty of intro-level groups out there and whatnot, but there's...
Hello, hi, Gom. This is 1-1 message.
There's a lot. A lot till then, at least. This is Hycom send message. Sorry, I'm rambling. I don't mean to.
If you're free, do you mind if 1-1 gets a TPO for the FOB? Chimera is quite a while away.
FOB is under heavy attack, and I cannot get you into a safe place via Teleportarum at the moment. Over.
Roger, suboptimal. 1-2, do you mind if we hop in with you?
I'd love to, but I've got Skullbreaker and some 1-1 in here already. We are actually full.
Like 1-1, I'm not trying to be a dick about it. It's a matter of the FOB is actually surrounded at the moment because there was a position next to the FOB, and yeah, he. I don't mean to be mean. Well, it's because I'm trying to collect my thoughts on how to explain it, because what, Arma 3 is 12 years old at this point? Reforger's out, which is just a tech demo for Arma 4, but it has limited features compared to what an Arma game should have. Shush. Cease. No more burr for you, okay? Get out of here. But because it's so old and a lot of people have started transitioning to Reforger or just other games at the moment as they wait for Arma 4, there's a lot of communities out there that just aren't active in Arma anymore. Like, 506 is now all Reforger. TMTM does an Arma night only like once every few months. I'm not sure if Ahoy World or 77 JSOC are still around right now. Like, it's just... I don't know. So in terms of like a quote-unquote beginner-friendly community, You could DM me on Discord. Just type !Discord. That'll put you in my place. DM me in private. I can give you a list of places that I know are still active depending on what you're looking for. I do that for people all the time. But in terms of like beginner friendly, I don't know if they exist anymore. I've been doing this for about 8 years, and I mean, it's just times have changed, you know? But again, when Arma 4 comes around and that restarts the cycle for everything, I'll have that within 3 months. But
back on that.
That won't be for a little while.
Hello, we're inbound towards your position.
Now it is 5 o'clock, so I shouldn't really be spawning more units, but I'm just gonna be mean.
Whoop! We'll units that are a little too far away, hold position with you.
We both got lit on fire! Tower Research Tier 5.
Our people vehicles that are a little far away. If you hold for a second, I can do a little cheeky.
Alright, we can remove all of that stuff out there. I can remove all that. Still have a few things going on. They're just trying to get back to their fob because I set a counterattack on it because there were 2 custom trader positions. The one they made their fob on, and then this, and they never cleared this out. So I just sent squads from the edge of the map to come and regroup on this spot. And then there was a tertiary position right here that was also never cleared out, so I sent more reinforcements there. And then once we realized it was secure, I just sent everything to go retake our previous position, regardless of if there was a fob on it or not. It was weird.
Hammers, I gave you the option of me moving you closer and you all ignored me, so.
Sorry.
Contact at somewhat speed. Yeah.
He keeps smacking his own. He just smacked Jake.
Looks like we've retaken our fob then. Alright, Index has been called.
Roger. Stand by. Alright, that position fully active. That one's been blown up quite a bit, so I'm not sure if that'll be usable. Still have multiple squads in the outside area. And then I still have that base fully deployed. Alright. So, still quite a bit out and about. And then, yeah, there was still half of that base completely taken. And then this will be interesting. So there's a script I am going to use to export all of the stuff they made. I didn't mean to delete that wall. That was an oopsie. I'm just trying to make sure that nothing else is out and about. Let's delete the placements there as well. Keep the turret up there. All right, that should be support mission SQF. 250 meters. Hold up, it copied a Thunderbolt. Oh, right, that's it. Okay, let's try that again. Whoops. Open up a notepad. Cool. All right, got it all. All right. Sorry about that. I was copying everything, and I had to make sure I got all the actual fob stuff and not this stuff. Otherwise, it would double spawn it. And yeah, if I remember how to climb, which I guess I don't. I know I'm not that smart. So all right, guys, that place over there was never cleared. So they just ordered a counterattack on you after they rallied a bunch of troops. So I guess we'll clear it next time. Also, we have a new Tau enemy that I have to show to you because some shenanigans happened. The main Tau position never had its eastern side cleared out. So there was still about 10 guys there, and they took the Inquisitor captive. And now we have this guy to deal with. 1 second, let me go pull him over.
I don't have it. Don't worry, Eagle. There he is. No.
He's a hologram. You can't kill him. I'm sorry. But what's his name again?
Chazobane.
Chazobane.
Chazobane, yeah.
Dane.
A towel wearing fedora.
I need
it's a Zeno with the hat. It's TF2 all over again.
He is public enemy #1.
Yep.
31st most wanted. Right there. I need my hat back, guys.
Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you had fun. I'll be working with Revy because I know you guys are going to have a winter stand down next month or whatever you call it.
2 weeks of December we're still in, and then
Yep.
after that we're off.
So I'll work with Revy on scheduling. I've got plenty more ops planned for this map, but as you can see, you are slowly taking it over. And that's all I got. DM me if you need me. What? I'm not even doing anything bad! Yeah!
Whoa.
Wow, okay. Fine. Fine, I guess I'll just take my Slaneshi stuff elsewhere. God, ah! Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.
Can you kill him quietly?
Got any thoughts on the Zeus Machina mod that came out recently? Nope, I'll have to look at it. Sounds cool.